Good morning and welcome to the morning show. Welcome. My name's Vik and welcome to Vik and Wern Sports Chat. And wow, big sports days ahead in the next few days. We're doing well. Tea for the morning. Oh, wow. Let's get into some of the topics that we're going to have today. All right, just got to hit some of the buttons there. There we go. So we'll be talking about the Premier League. There was one game last night, NBA, NHL, the college football. We'll start with that today. Darts, rugby, there's going to be some skiing in there, cricket, a lot to get through. But yeah, we got to start off with this. Ooh, as many of you know, there was this tragic incident, terror attack, let's put it what it is, in New Orleans yesterday. And the game between the Georgia Bulldogs and Notre Dame was supposed to take place in the Superdome in New Orleans. That was postponed by 24 hours. That'll take place today. Don't want to get into the politics of all this crazy stuff. But to everybody that lost somebody, and to our condolences here from Vik and Wern Sports Chat, and to all the many injured people out there. Look, just get well soon. City of New Orleans, recover soon and get well soon. This kind of puts everything into perspective. You know, sports all of a sudden doesn't become so important anymore when things like this happen. So shout out to New Orleans. I personally have been in that street, Bourbon Street, beautiful city, New Orleans, and what a shame that things like this still has to happen every year. The same crap. I mean, come on, hey, Jesus, people. Stop this craziness. But that's just a shame. Now, 1 second, I have to make this major sneeze, and I feel it coming already. Maybe not. So that would have been the game. That's going to be played tonight. Now, Notre Dame against Georgia. Can't be easy for those players, for their families, for everybody that went down there. Yeah. It's just not what you would hope when you're trying to celebrate such beautiful things as college football and stuff like that. But look, there were games already. The other three quarterfinals have taken place, and it's upsets all over. Ohio State, the Buckeyes, they destroyed the Oregon Ducks 41-21. I'm going to add the stats to those games right next to it so that you guys can see what the players did. Texas beat Arizona State, and Penn State beat Boise. So all the top seed teams, the ranked teams, they all got knocked out. So we'll see what happens tonight with the other game. But look, it's hard to talk about it right now for the college. It's terrible. But let's see if Notre Dame at number 7 can knock off number 2 Georgia. Then all the top 4 seeds would be out. Big upset. The college football savants that do the rankings. There's always a ranking. They have to rank these teams for the playoffs. So they might have got that wrong. I thought they should have had Alabama in there, but that's just my biasness towards Alabama. But so we'll see. I'll definitely watch that game tonight. We'll see what happens there. Then we move on to the Premier League. There was only one game last night, and it was quite a significant game. That was the Arsenal game. They beat Brentford 3-1, moved up to second place in the table. They are the team trying to hunt down Liverpool. But Arsenal are 6 points behind Liverpool, and Liverpool still has a game in hand. So, look, sorry to say, but it looks very good for Liverpool at the moment. Talking about Liverpool, let me put out some advertisements for you. Look, on Sunday, 5:15 Central European time, we're going to have a live watch-along. Liverpool against Manchester United. We're going to have a special guest on there, a big Liverpool fan. I'm dreading this one already. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to... I think I feel a cough coming. I think I can't do the show. I think we're going to get hammered. Look now, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I'm always going to be positive there. Then, I forgot this yesterday. I forgot the man, Alex Ferguson, 2 days ago. He had his birthday, his 83rd birthday. The greatest manager of all time, Sir Alex. A late birthday greetings to you. All the best, and may you have many, many more. Then there was the NBA last night, and they had a few games in the NBA, and yeah, we'll go from the top to the bottom. The Magic lost 96-105 to the Pistons. The Bulls lost 107-125 to the Wizards. The Pelicans lost 108-119 to the Heat. Yes, I like that. Bam Adebayo for my Heat, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, are doing well there. The Jazz lost to the Knicks, 103-119. The Nets lost to the Raptors, 113-130. D'Angelo Russell played for his new team for the Nets, and he had 22 points. That was good from him. The Mavericks lost to the Rockets, the Battle of Texas, 99-110. The Hawks lost to the Nuggets, 120-139. Nikola Jokic with 23 points, 17 rebounds, and 15 assists. That is impressive. That is impressive. And the 76ers lost 107-113 to the Sacramento Kings. Not one road team could get a win last night in the NBA. Every game was won by the home team. Unbelievable. But look, talking about the NBA, and we got to give our star man to Nikola Jokic. He and old Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are going at it for that MVP. I think you got to put in Donovan Mitchell as well for what he's done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. But the Joker, definitely on a good run again, Then we go to the NHL. There was only one game in the NHL last night, and the New Jersey Devils lost to the LA Kings 3-0. New Jersey needs to start upping it. The Swiss boys, there are a lot of Swiss boys playing there for the Devils. They need to start doing a lot better. Then, hey, there was exciting darts yesterday. I watched a lot of darts yesterday. I don't think there was any major upsets, but look, it was fantastic. Given Price actually lost 5-3 to Chris Dobie, so don't be irritated by that score. Luke Lettler beat Nathan Aspinall 5-2. Michael van Gerwen beat the last unseeded player, Callan Ritz, 5-3. And Peter Wright couldn't get to that level that he did against Luke Humphries, so he was knocked out by Stephen Bunting. So yeah, that is the darts result. So that gives us these matchups for tonight in the semifinals. We have Michael van Gerwen against Chris Dobie. I think that's going to be a very even game. I'm hoping for Chris Dobie. I'd like to see him get into the final. We'll see. And then after that, the teenage sensation Luke Littler faces off against Stephen Bunting, and Stephen Bunting's had a good darts here. I don't think this can be a cakewalk for Luke Littler. Just looking at the chat, that's why I stole somebody's sentence there, cakewalk. That's one I got a walk in the park, I would have said, but yeah, I don't think Luke Littler has a walk in the park today. I think it's going to be a tough game. I'm just going to actually go have a look at the chats quickly before we go any further, just see what's going on there. Whoa, a lot of people in the chat. Oh well, we'll just say good morning to Belinda, to Pele, to Judge, to Pandesh Kumar, AKD is in the house, Surrender, obviously they're both in the house. Ritter, guten Morgen, yes. Ranesh Dutta, Fabrizio, AK Nakamura, obviously Wern is in the house. What else we got in there? Isa, good morning. Ronnie, Rose Garden, yeah, good morning to all of you. I see the Indians and the Pakistanis are going at it again. Boys. Honestly, you guys cracked me up. Where's Dion this morning? He'd have something to say about that. So, yeah. Then, talking about cricket, there was only one game last night. And that was Sri Lanka beat New Zealand in a... It's got to be a 50-over game. 20 overs. Sorry, they won by 7 runs. So, congratulations to Sri Lanka. The South Africa-Pakistan game, Australia, India, they're all starting today. And then we got a new poll out there just for you guys to have a check it out. Because I know the Australian Open is coming up, I thought we'll ask who's the greatest tennis player of all times. Novak Djokovic, Rafa Nadal, Pete Sampras, or Roger Federer. At the moment, it's Roger Federer. I didn't ask who was the most sympathetic, who played the most beautiful tennis. The question is, who's the best tennis player? I feel for Novak there. He doesn't have. I know Novak's not the most loved tennis player on the planet, but I think he should have a lot more points. Not trying to influence the poll. Then there was some games in the United Rugby Championships. Cardiff and the Ospreys, they drew 13-13, and the Scarlets beat the Dragons 32-15. So yeah, some of those games up. If you look at the table, it'll tell you a lot about the table. There's a lot of teams that, I mean, if you look at the Lions only have 7 games, some have 9 games. The Vodacom Bulls only have 7. So the table's a little bit of a mix-up at the moment. You don't exactly know where we're going with it. I still believe all 4 South African teams are going to make the final. I do think Leicester, Cardiff, and the Glasgow Warriors, I think they are definitely in. I think that the Bulls, the Sharks will definitely make it. And then I think Scarlets, Edinburgh, Benetton, Ulster, the Stormers, Munster, and the Lions. I think they're going to fight for those other spots. So yeah, it's going to get interesting, and we will obviously have all the games live of the South African teams coming up. Then, because I saw Rita's in the house once again, there was we'll get to some winter sport. There was yesterday in Toblach, it's called Toblach in Italy, there was the 15-kilometer pursuit from the men, and Harald Amundsen of Norway, he won that one ahead of Edvin Anger of Sweden and Johannes Høsbro Kleber of Norway. That is hotting up. The Tour de Ski, that is like a little championships during the season. And at the moment, the overall standings is the man himself, Johannes Kleber. He is leading that in front of Angere and Amundsen. A lot of Norwegians in there. That looks to be interesting. That'll carry on tomorrow because today is a rest day. Yes, the ladies also were busy yesterday, and again, Norway did really well there. Astrid Slind won ahead of Theresa Johaug of Norway. The Norwegians, they just dominate the sport. Unbelievable. And in the overall standings, Jessie Dickens, she fell off big time yesterday. She was actually leading, and she pulled in a bad day yesterday. So that's Astrid Slind and Theresa Johaug that are leading the way there. Then just for you, Ritter, there was ski jumping yesterday. That was in Garmisch-Partenkirchen, and your Austrian, Chofonic of Austria, he won very close. Against Swiss boy there, Gregor de Schwanden, and then Heibock of Austria came in third. So yeah, it's looking interesting. Two jumps are finished. The one in Garmisch and in Oberstdorf. The 2 German jumps are finished, and now they move over to Austria, where it's going to be Innsbruck and Bischofshofen, if I've got that correctly. So the 4 Hills tournament is hotting up. Should be interesting. I think the next jumping is tomorrow. They qualify today, then it's jumping tomorrow. So check that out. So that's the skiing. That is the ski jumping. Yeah. The Premier League on the weekend. There is tennis. There's everything's happening. It's going to have a good month of sports coming up here in January. So you guys check it out. Check us out tomorrow morning again at 7 o'clock. I'm just going to go back to the chat quickly just to see if there's any other banter out there. Love our neighbors. Working hard. Okay, so I know Vern's lying. Vern is lying. You can't lie to the people out there on YouTube already this early in the morning. Come on. And yes, we do love our neighbors. Not all of them, but most of them. We definitely love our Austrian neighbors. Yeah, definitely. Austrians are cool. Yeah, they are cool because they're always behind us in skiing. I love it. Rita, don't even get into it with me. Yeah. So you guys enjoy your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. And we'll see you tomorrow morning with me again at 7 o'clock. And then you're going to have Vern on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see you guys soon. Ciao, ciao. Enjoy your day.